Ahoy there, you two! I'm back again for another game review. Today I will be reviewing Get Bit, which is a game by Dave Chalker and Mayday Games. It was kickstarted initially, which is kind of interesting. The game itself will not take up too much room on your shelf space. It's about 6 to 8 inches wide and about 1.5 to 1 inches depth-wise, whatever the hell that's called. It's got some pleasing artwork. I really like the artwork in this game. And it is for 2 to 6 players. It'll take you 10 to 20 minutes to play. It'll take a little bit longer with more players. And it's for ages 8 and up. Inside of the game, you will get 6 dismemberment figures, which are like little robot Lego guys, 43 playing cards, 1 hungry shark, and the rule booklet. So let's take a look at all that real quick. First, you're going to get the rule booklet, which is 1 page, very simple. This game is not very complex, so once you look at this once, you probably won't need to look at it again. It also has, for 2, 3, 4 players, different variants of the games, and a cool little memory game, which is a little bit of fun. You'll also get the 43 cards, which I spoke of, which are very cute. They have all depict swimming robots, because that's what the game's about, which I'll get into in a second. And they're numbered 1 through 7. Each player will get 7 cards of their unique color. How do you know what color it is? Because you get a robot. Everybody will get a cool little robot that's fun to play with. And the cool thing about him is, oh, there's his arm. There's his torso. There's his foot. The pieces of the robots come off because that's part of the gameplay. Because in this game, you will be trying to escape from the mighty ferocious shark, which doesn't really do much. Looks like they stole it out of a child's play set for his Legos, but either way, it's still pretty neat. So, in this game, the object of the game is to not lose all your body parts to the shark. You start off with 2 legs, 2 arms, what a novel idea, and you're a robot. You're going to be swimming in the ocean, you spot a shark, and you need to get away. So everyone that's playing is going to get their own different colored shark, and 7 cards, numbered 1 through 7, with your color on it. Now, in this game, the object is to stay at the front or the middle of the line. You never want to be at the back of the line, because if you're at the back of the line, you get bit by the shark and you lose one of your body parts. If you lose all your body parts, you're out of the game. So, let's go through a typical hand. Say there's 4 people playing. We have red, yellow, green, and blue playing this round. What you do is everyone's going to choose their card, and they're going to lay it face down so no one can see it, with the shark on top. Next, you're going to flip over all the cards once everyone's laid down, and you're going to see what they are. So in this example, we have a 6, a 1, a 2, and a 6. Now, you want to lay the highest card to get to the front of the line. However, if you tie, then neither of you move. So in this example, the 2 6s would lay the highest card, but since they tied, their robot will not move. Whereas the 1 and 2 will swim in front of them, which means the 1 and 2 will be safe, and the 2 6s, one of them is going to get bit. Whoever's in the back of the line will get bit, they'll lose a body part, and they could potentially lose the game. So there's a little bit of strategy here because you're trying to figure out what exactly everyone else is going to lay. So sometimes you'll say, I think everyone's going to lay a high card. I'm going to lay a low card because I don't think anyone's going to tie with me, and I think they're going to tie. Now, I'm a preschool teacher. You might have noticed that the cards themselves are in these cases. They don't actually come in the cases. These are thick, sturdy cases for like baseball cards. However, I work with 3 to 5-year-olds all day. And I will say that the age limit on this is 8+. That is a lie. My children love this game. They adore this game. If I don't bring the game to class, they ride me. They're like, did you bring the shark game? Can we play the shark game? He already played the shark game once today. I haven't got to play the shark game at all. Why does he get to play twice? They are obsessed with this game. And the reason I bought this game was because I saw it on Will Wheaton's tabletop, and I thought this game would be great for children. And if you have children, this is a great game, because it is all about numbers. It is all about finding out what is higher, what is lower, and what is a tie. There's also some elements of color, which you can throw in there for really young children, which I work with. And the great thing that I really love about this game is, if you have a 3-year-old child, as long as you keep them away from the chokeable pieces, which is why it's ages 8 and up, they can play this game. Yesterday, I actually played this game with a 3-year-old boy. I played it with 3 5-year-old boys who understood the rules, and 1 3-year-old boy. And me. We all played the game, and the 3-year-old won, because he was just randomly laying down cards. and somehow he won because all the other boys were out thinking themselves like, oh, I'm going to lay the 7, I'm going to lay the high cards. So he had fun playing the game, and he didn't even know what he was doing, but he was still learning his numbers. Overall, I love this game. I'd give it a solid 8. It's a good game, and if you're going to play it with your gaming group, I think they'll like it because it's so short. There's a unique element of strategy here. There's definitely luck, but there's also strategy that's involved. And it's a good game for adults. Now, if you have children, especially if you have more than 2 children, I'm going to give this game a 9.5 because children will love this game. The artwork is cute. The robots are cool. Now, if you have 2 young children, make sure you keep them away because these are very chokeable. I choked on one earlier today. This is actually the 3rd take because I choked the first 2 times because they look so yummy. I just want to put it in my mouth. But anywho, if you have children, I would rate this a 9.5, and this is a must-buy. It's great for numbers, it's great fun, and it's great for learning. Overall, Get Bit is a great game any way you shape it. I would highly recommend it. If you like this review, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time.